Okay, boom. As you can see today, we are gathered here for Invincible Season 4 teaser trailer by Prime Video. Boys, I am excited. You know how long we've been waiting for this? So right off the bat, we're already seeing some really interesting things just in this first frame. They're continuing to play off that theme of eating at a diner while discussing things that are going to come up in the next season and how they kind of tie into things that were left on a cliffhanger. It's interesting this time how all the food is decayed. Mark's got the cast that Robot made for him. In the comics, Robot makes these casts for him to kind of speed up his healing while still being able to continue on in hero work after his battle in the Invincible War and then the Conquest duel, which followed immediately after that. So man, let's just get into what they talking about, bro. Let's see. I'm excited.
Please tell me you're not going to eat that.
Huh? No, of course not. I'm just taking in the ambiance.
Ambiance?
Yeah. I love this place.
Said no one ever.
How dare you?
Bro, Steven Yeun is such a dynamic voice actor, bro. I miss that. It's like sipping lean after 90 days in rehab, bro. I need this shit to come fast, bro.
Why are we here, Mark?
Okay, two reasons. One, it's the place where I tell everyone when I'm gonna be back in action, right? And two, because I'm starving, since I just like single-handedly saved the Earth twice in the last 2 weeks.
Single-handedly is crazy, but okay. But this is beautiful because this is literally how Mark starts to think at this part of the story. This is literally like a sneak peek into his descent into complete and absolute delusion. Just remember, the talking dinosaur, when he appears, it's about to be crazy, I promise you. But this is perfect. I love this, and this is what I was talking about. The way they tease very subtle things that are to come in the next season. I love this, and Eve's like reaction to it is literally just, I'm really excited to see how they write Eve's character, especially because, as I've said before in many videos when I'm talking about Invincible stuff, Kirkman, great writer, terrible dog shit at writing women. So I'm really excited to see how the showrunners and the writers of the screenplay go on to write Eve's character and how she responds to this in the animated series, and I think it's going to be a lot better than what we got in the comic.
Hey, don't.
Can you believe people used to complain that I could never win a fight?
What people?
You know?
I really don't. What was that?
My fans.
Your what?
My fans, okay?
What fans?
But they sure don't say that anymore, because first, I sent all those other me's packing. Get out of here, you handsome
You actually didn't.
guys, I said. And then when they didn't leave, I threw their thick, muscly buns right off my planet.
I'm pretty sure everyone else did that. There were like 30 of us out there.
And then I beat up Angstrom. Find a dimension where you're not a loser, I said, except that doesn't exist.
I really don't think you said that.
And then, this is the big one. This guy, I'm pointing at me, this guy kicked Conquest's ass. You remember that? Boom.
But did you? I mean, did you?
Yeah. I mean, also turns out he was just very lonely. That factored in a little bit.
He was missing all his skin, Mark. I wonder how that happened.
Very lonely. It's so interesting because that just like isn't in the comic at all. I'm interested to see why they humanized Conquest, if that's gonna have any deeper meanings as the story continues to progress, because Conquest just isn't that guy in the comic. So I'm especially interested as someone who knows how things unfold to see why that is they did that.
You don't fight with your skin, Eve. Come on.
Well, while you've been busy taking all the credit, some of us have been busy getting ready for what's next.
Busy doing what?
Well, busy writing, designing,
Hey!
storyboarding.
Slow down.
Busy writing.
Okay, wait. What do we see here? From orbit, slowly turning, pieces of broken metal drift past, sparking circuit boards whip like a tentacle, wider remains, interstellar, few drops of frozen blood lead us to Mark, floating in the middle of debris, costume torn up, cuts. He's not dead yet. Mark jerks awake, looking down on Earth below, looks tiny flash from the city, something exploded, more trouble. I think I know what they're talking about here, and I don't want to spoil it, but I think this is something that happens like in episode 1. Yes, right. It's literally season 4, episode 1. There's gonna be like a very massive catastrophic event that happens. Talking dinosaur, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Thrag, I'm liking the Thrag design. I'm really liking the Thrag design. I think that looks really good. This means we're gonna get Thrag. This means we're gonna get Thrag, bro. And it seems like this is what the final design is gonna be for him. I like it. I kind of wish he had the cloth. Maybe they have some alternate versions where he's gonna have like the shoulder cloth on top of his garb and stuff like that. But I'm liking the Thrag design. Edge up is looking super clean. I like it.
Hey. Storyboarding,
Whoa, hey.
voice acting, writing. designing,
Hey.
Storyboarding. I think this is literally the storyboard for what we're watching right now. That's peak.
storyboarding,
Whoa.
W, fourth wall.
voice acting,
Stop. No, stop.
posing.
Cut. That's my thing. Only I get to handle those.
Like you handled Conquest?
He was very strong for an old man.
Okay then, finish it off.
Finish off what?
Whatever this is that we're doing. This is my first time. I can't believe you let Alan and Cecil do this before me.
Right, okay, can you do the card now? Do the card now.
Is it supposed to be blank?
This kind of stuff, it's not really... Eve, maybe you could...
You're so lucky we're dating now.
Hey, could you make me a new burger too, please? Extra cheese with the pickles. Maybe one pickle.
You know, that Mohawk version of you is looking better and better.
Wow, look at that.
I love that because Mohawk Mark has this like grotto of Eves, and that is just hilarious. Or I never really was able to understand if it was a grotto of Eves or a grotto of girls that look like Eve. But maybe we'll see that in this season too. It seems like they're gonna compact a lot of the story into season 4. That's interesting. And so maybe they'll end up extending some of the latter parts of the story into more like in-depth narrative arcs, whereas like they didn't really get as much attention in the comic, but they're gonna consider expanding on some of those in the show instead, because it seems like they're going to be packing a lot into season 4. Bro, get ready, because based on what they're showing, they're about to cover a lot in just the first episode, and it seems like they're going to be covering a lot in this season. It doesn't seem like it's going to be filler like we got in season 3. It doesn't seem like there's going to be even time for one filler episode, bro. It's like, man, it's looking really good, I'm not gonna lie, and they're on schedule, bro. This is...
Check out the date. It's so soon. Get those Where's Season 5 William memes ready. Or don't, actually. I mean, enough is enough, am I right? Seriously though, get excited. Season 4 is nuts.
Hey, maybe you win another fight.
Yeah, or two. Or all of them. Maybe I win all the fights.
He'll win, but he'll also keep losing. He'll win a little bit more than we're used to seeing in the animated show, but he'll also do his fair share of losing. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. Man, I'm really excited. That has me really, really hyped for season 4, bro. And it's soon. It's really, really soon. That's in 4 or 5 months. Yeah, it's gonna be right at the beginning of March, bro. I am super hyped, man. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Are you excited? If you've read the comic, what do you want to see in there? If you haven't read the comic, like what do you think is gonna happen, right? Hopefully I didn't spoil too much for you, but hey, like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.